So with that, I'd like to invite our Chief Demonstration Officer for the day down here. Matt flew in from California with me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. So, Matt, what are you going to show us today?
Well, what I'm here to show you today is how Linksys smart Wi-Fi routers and Cisco Connect Cloud really help you to make these experiences possible. And you'll notice that I'm actually signed in here to a website. So I'm not behind my router. I don't have a cryptic URL to actually type. And I can access this wherever I have internet connection. So if I go ahead and just log in here, you notice that this brings up Cisco Connect Cloud. Now on the right, we have those embedded apps, things that we've all come to expect from our router settings. What's important here is that this is not only available just on the PC. Especially with our mobile lives nowadays, we demand access to these same kind of features on our mobile devices. Now, of course, when Chris comes over, right, it's very easy for me to actually enable the guest access through my phone. We actually have a better way of doing it through Cisco Connect Cloud. So what I'm going to do is actually come in here, and through guest access, what I can do is actually send you the password, whether it's through text message or through email.
Very cool.
What we're going to be shipping soon with our routers is a simple tap card with NFC technology. Especially with all of the mobile phones that are now coming out with NFC technology, what we will do is enable you to literally take another Galaxy Nexus with an NFC card reader, and then when I put this simple tap card that contains the wireless information, you notice that this Galaxy Nexus is now reading the information from the card and extracting the wireless information it needs to be able to connect into the network. It's not just being able to connect mobile devices and tablets, right? More and more we're seeing items like the Onkyo receiver being connected to the network in order to really take advantage of the rich media features, right? So what we've done as an announcement of our partnership with Onkyo is really made it very, very easy to connect Onkyo in. So I'm actually going to pull Onkyo's remote here. And you can see here I've got the Onkyo up, and I go down and click Auto Setup, and when I select that, I have an option to connect to the Linksys E or EA series router. Now when I select that, I can now use Wi-Fi protected setup, WPS, in order to connect in. So what I can do is actually trigger that same setup from my mobile phone. So ask my router to use WPS to connect to the Onkyo. So when I select here and I go to Devices, I can use WPS Simple Tap in order to set up the receiver. And when I click on this blue button, what they're doing now is the router and the receiver are exchanging the Wi-Fi secrets that they need in order to form that secure connection. Now, when we start pulling that rich media, it becomes very important to ensure that the video gets to the device correctly. So what we've done here is with media prioritization, if I select that, we've made it very simple to prioritize the items on your network. So you can see here I have highest priority, high priority, and then normal priority. Now, if I scroll down to normal priority, you'll see that the Onkyo receiver has actually been connected, right? And all I need to do now is just click and drag the Onkyo receiver. Now we can also do it by applications as well, so that we're not just limited to prioritizing by devices. And just like that, if I click OK, it's prioritized. Simple, easy. These are the experiences that we're shipping today as part of this announcement. And again, it's Linksys smart Wi-Fi routers and Cisco Connect Cloud that really helps you make these experiences possible. Now, with all of the power that we're giving in Cisco Connect Cloud, let's take a step forward into the future. What are the conceptual experiences that we hope this will enable and really make it easy for you to access these new experiences? Now, one of the other things that I deal with is, with all of this internet shopping, I tend to spend a lot on Amazon. And I get a lot of packages at home. But if the delivery person is there and they can't, put the package inside, they'll either leave me a little note, which means I have to wait another day for my package, or they're just going to drop the package in front where it's just out in the street, and it's just not secure. Now, what we can do with home automation is we can see we have an entry gate alert, and what we can do is actually wrap several different technologies into one. So you notice that I actually see that there's a delivery person at my home. Now, this is IP cameras combined with IP door locks. And being able to provide this experience allows me to very easily unlock the front gate so that it lets the delivery person inside to the landing where they can drop the package. And then my package is secure. I don't have to be home. I don't have to wait another day.
Very cool. You did a really nice job on the demo. Excellent.
Thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Matt.